know, whenever anyone asks me about my favorite game or franchise, people always assume the title I have the most nostalgia for is Dead Rising. And though Dead Rising has a special place in my heart for reasons, that's actually not true. No, sir! From Silent Assassin to Blood Money, Hitman and the elusive Agent 47 himself has been by far my video game franchise of choice for years. I know almost every single level of every game like the back of my hand. And I must say that despite how poorly I believe the Hitman brand to have been presented in recent years, the latest Hitman release is bloody fantastic! Give or take some poor choices on the publishing side of things, the latest Hitman has gone from the complete lack of freedom and absolution to the completely unrestricted freedom of choice of Blood Money.
Having a good time, sir?
I suppose so. How about you?
The sheer amount of disguises, opportunities, and methods of assassination are so numerous, it's completely mind-boggling. But we're not going to play any of those today, because that would actually be fun! I gotta do this shit in only a suit! Welcome to Paris, the city of love and really weird food. And this time round, not only are we greeted with the comforting smell of stinky cheese and cheap cigarettes, but also the largest venue we've faced yet in our favorite pastime of violence and assassination. Well, at least until the next damn level releases. We've got 2 targets to deal with and an army of security, starting with Miss Dahlia Ma Baloney. Apparently, she's some famous fashion model turned talent agent. She owns an international agency of supermodels she contracts out to Playboy and JCPenney magazines. Oh, and also she has a side business of turning supermodels into super secret agents or something like that. Dahlia can be found at all times on the topmost floor reserved for VIPs, where she spends her time drinking champagne, talking to Wesley Snipes, and auctioning off Colonel Sanders' original recipe to the highest bidder. What a monster. Despite being the most secretive meeting in the whole venue, it's actually surprisingly easy to get up here unnoticed and get Miss Dahlia Mar Gallbladder alone. Which is somewhat unlike target number 2. Dahlia's partner in crime, fashion designer, and owner of one of the world's most overly priced clothing lines for weird rich people, Gabriel Agreste. In addition to a knack for bad parenting and an unhealthy obsession with teenagers in tight latex, Gabriel likes to spend most of his time yelling at people.
The hell I can't.
Complaining about the food.
The least idiots can do is serve the damn things.
Yes, sir.
And yelling at people.
Are you sure of the name, Mr. Novikov?
Not impressed.
This guy is also insanely difficult to get alone, especially in a suit, because this guy is always in the spotlight surrounded by 100 people, and whenever he's not, he's followed around by his bodyguard, Larry. You will need one finely tailored classic suit, obviously, good old fiber wire, and the one infinitely versatile weapon no single assassin should ever be without. Loose change. Kill a supermodel, a Saturday morning cartoon villain, and don't get spotted. Let's see if I can have this finished before the bakery closes. Mission start! Run down the red carpet strutting our nicely tailored suit like some rich important person until we reach the front door. Go ahead and walk by the crowd as Victor Von Douchebag here makes his grand entrance, making our way through the right set of double doors, past the cocktail party, and onto this lovely grassy knoll we'll refer to from now on as Kill Zone 1. This is where we'll be bumping off good old Gabe later, but at the moment Kill Zone 1 has some issues. 3 issues, in fact, by the name of Larry, Mo, and Curly. And Bob. Bob will take care of himself. But for now, we'll just walk over to this corner here and get Mo out of the way. Right now he's talking to his friend Bob, but to save some time, we'll break up their conversation by doing what we do best, acting like a crazy person. Ooh, hey, what's in here? Oh my god, pay dirt!
Hey guys, did you know there was like half an eaten croissant in here? There's more in there if you like. They're delicious. No? Okay, suit yourself.
ahead and give Mo here a nappy poo and let him enjoy the leftover croissants. Now that he's out of the way, we're done here for now, and we can head up to our first target. Now, we could take Mo's party invitation and get in that way. Yes, they'll never see me coming this way.
Sir, can I see your invitation?
Well, of course. Oh, damn it! What? I didn't mean to do that! That's the wrong button! Why is that the same button as invitation? Why? I'm sorry, it wasn't me. It was the seven-fingered man! Oh, God, son of a bitch! Or we could just quickly hop over this little gate here and sneak painlessly in the back way. Yeah. Whichever way you choose, make sure you make your way towards this drain pipe. Make like a monkey and climb your way up to the top of the fashion industry. Oh, if Mother could see me now, she'd be so proud. Anyway, hoist yourself up on the balcony here, take a minute to enjoy the view, and then head inside to find none other than...
That is Dahlia Margolis.
To be honest, there's not much to do here but wait for Dahlia to prattle on about spilling the beans on the original formula to Coca-Cola or whatever. So just take a seat and pretend to be interested and hope she doesn't notice you.
Are you enjoying the auction, Mr.
Yes, Mr. Frank West? West. Frank West, yes, your collection is quite impressive.
Well, I'm glad you find it to your liking. We work very hard to keep up to date on everyone's secrets and... Hey, are you playing Fruit Ninja?
No.
Unbelievable! I worked this hard to put this shit together and all I get are people who never appreciate my work.
Come on.
This is insane.
Damn it! She ruined my high score! Okay, back to work. Once Dahlia has had a word with you about your tablet habits, step out of the room and down the hall, across the way to this door to the attic, which is technically restricted, but no one seems to care if you come in here. Let's get a little fresh air here. Shimmy across to this other little balcony, and climb on in to Kill Zone 2! This is where we're going to get Dahlia alone, and with a little patience, she'll be in here any minute from now. This is going to take longer than I thought. Oh, this is awkward. You walked in on me. Sorry, I'll vacate the bathroom, no problems. There we go, now there's only one person here. By the way, you're out of toilet paper. Just stuff our friend Dahlia here into this abnormally large closet, which is in the bathroom for some reason. Then jump back out the window, shimmy across to the attic, and march this little piggy all the way home. And by home, I mean Kill Zone 1. Drop by the cocktail party, head inside, and mingle with the guests here for a minute or two until our friend Gabe shows up. Oh my, look at that one. She's a looker. Subdue, huh? I'd like to subdue her if you know what I mean. Hey, I am not a handsome man. Right. Gabriel ought to be out here in a minute or two to mingle with some guests of his own, which gives us ample time to deal with issue number 2. Curly. Head outside here to the cocktail party and hop over the railing in a totally not suspicious manner at all, and bust out our trusty lucky coin collection. Fortunately, Curly here, like any good security professional, is distracted by all things shiny. So toss a coin that ways, wait for him to take the bait, and give him the much-needed power nap he deserves. Don't worry, he'll be fine in the grass. A few ant bites never hurt anyone. Head back inside to check up on Gabe and wait for him to chat up some of the other guests while trying your best not to look like a creepy stalker person. Remember, the key here is to maintain a low profile and blend in. Woo, guys, crazy party, am I right? Man, killer music you got going there. Whoop, whoop, yeah. Oh, what, come on, nobody's ever heard of dancing? No? Okay,
I've seen the case.
just be alone now. Eventually, Gabriel will head out to check his Instagram on his phone, and at this point we can totally not suspiciously duck behind this chest-high wall and make use of our last pretty penny.
What was that? Hold on, I'll go check it out.
Both
What's
targets
this?
are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Hey, it's okay. It was just a shiny nickel. There's no danger here at all. Boss? Hello? Boss? Where are you, man? Hello? Oh, man, they don't pay me enough for this shit.
Right, so now that Mr. Agrest is finally at rest, all we have to do now is hide the body, which is easy to do considering there's that dumpster over here full of croissants from earlier. Hey, is that Bob? Hey, Bob, change your mind about those croissants? Most certainly did last time I saw him. Think there might be some old camembert in there too if you're a cheese kind of guy. No? All right, fine. I swear you people have no sense of adventure or taste. Run back over to our recently deceased friend and drag him on over. Nothing going on here, guys! He's just drunk, I swear! Enjoy the cocktail, buddy! Once he's where we need him, go ahead and put him where he belongs. The trash. Don't worry about Mo. I'm sure he'll only need minor therapy once this is all over. Our objectives are complete. Now all we have to do is make a beeline for the front gate, and we're done! I guess they weren't kidding. The fashion industry really is cutthroat. Mission accomplished! No, but seriously, where are my croissants?